I hope you guys are doing amazing. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, we just had a weekly outlook. So for everyone who's tuning in from there, and yeah, welcome back. And for everyone who missed it, the recording of the weekly outlook is on the YouTube channel. I will post it later as well, so you guys won't miss anything. Yeah, but first of all, how was you guys' weekend? Like, did you do something cool? Was you just chilling, or did you, I don't know, spend time with family, or did some cool sports, or like, let me know. Let me know. All right. So NQ, yeah, we know what to do. We know what to do. And I have my Apex challenges ready again. I forgot to cancel some Apex subscriptions, so like there's so much money being withdrawn from my bank account, and I was like, oh well, okay, let's do it again. So how many challenges do I have right now? Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 12 challenges, so I'm going to copy trade them again as usual, as usual. I'm looking what we're doing inside this 50-minute Sibi on EU for a nice short. Let me see who is in the chat. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, David. First like from No Plan C, I think. Nice, nice. Archie, welcome back. Kiko, welcome back. Lorianne, Sylvia. Um, is it Yehia or Jihaya? I think it's Jihaya. Let me know if I pronounce your name correctly. Just said over my recent losses. No need to put on a caps lock. I'm reading every chat. Yeah, it's part of the game. Like taking losses is very very sad and very difficult. That's why there are so little successful traders long term. I think there are almost no traders who are trading for like 30 years, and that says a lot. Because of course now I'm of course like every day scalping and like you know the drill. But maybe later I'm just going only a 4 hour daily, just swinging. I think it's good to have like I said, some sort of end game for your trading. And I think for most people, trading is just um, an escape from their current situation, and very scalable escape, I must say. Huge losing streak. Okay, well, do you have a journal, Jihaya? And in a journal, does it say what went wrong? And if in your journal it says where it went wrong, go fix that. And I think if you're on an 11 losing streak, I would definitely look at your trade plan. Maybe, or not necessarily trade plan, but maybe your execution. Little rule of thumb: if you are on such a big losing streak, Jihaya, I would definitely stop looking at like lower than the 50-minute time frame. Only execute from the 1 hour and up for the coming 2-3 weeks, and see how your win rate is improving. So I was busy with Kiko says Apex got 80% off. Nice, nice. 80% is cool. I think 90% is like with 80%, they have lots of 80% discounts. I don't promote that. Of course, it's very nice, but I think the 90% discounts is like crazy. Then I'm stacking. Because when you have like I think originally a 50k challenge is around 200, I think. And with 80% off, you pay like 40-ish, $40 for a challenge. 30 something. But with 90%, only a 10% difference, it's half the price. So you pay only $20 instead of 40. So and I don't want to spam you guys with all the affiliate links and stuff. Yo, Daniel, welcome back. Avila, Pierre, Yori, welcome. Judy, welcome back. David, it was good to see your face yesterday. Oh, nice. Yeah. I put like a little talking head video in the Telegram and also in the Skool group. Yeah, I think it's time to do that more, and definitely with the mentorship that's coming up, we'll do Zoom calls or Google Meet, like whatever, like lots of those. And I think it's good to like build connections with you guys, not only with the voice, but like with the whole stuff. Also more like day in the life, and like for example, I posted my daily schedule from like today. I created lots of content, and then I went to the gym, and then I was prepping, and I shot like a video when I was at the taxi. So do you guys like that, like day in the life videos? No clue. um, yes, I do, but small stop loss win rate is 53%. Yeah, okay, increase your stop loss if you have small stop loss. Hey Dennis, welcome back, or Denise, I must say. Like, I don't actually care if we miss this move today on Nasdaq. I would even like that if we have an aggressive move towards the daily CB, because when no one gets in, the move down will be very clean. So keep it in mind. Keep that in mind. Yeah, a losing streak can play with your confidence, like with your it plays with your brain, of course. So what you could do is like again, try to take less trades, bigger stop losses, execute from the 1 hour and up, and just stack up wins. Like when you're having a good stop loss on a 1 hour and following like a good model, your win rate is going to be like 80-90%. But most people are too impatient to do it because those setups maybe are appearing once, twice, maybe is twice a word? 3 times a week. I would definitely do that. Nice, Jihaya, you're welcome. I don't know if you are on the waiting list for the mentorship, and otherwise just enjoy the free mentorship and also the beginner bootcamp. Oh, I forgot to promote this. I just uploaded episode 5 of the beginner bootcamp. It's about market structure. Let me see if I put on the message already. No, not yet. I will do it later. Isioma, I love the question. How important is paying attention to the dollar before entering a trade? My account is messed up, and I think not paying attention to enough. I wouldn't say like let me respond to your second part of the question first. Your account's messed up, and I think it's because you're not paying attention to the dollar. Your account is probably not messed up or maybe in drawdown because of one single thing. And it's very normal for a human. Your brain, like cognitive dissonance, is trying to avoid the uncomfortable feeling of like stress and anxiety and stuff. It tries to focus on, okay, if I focus on X or Y or Z, then it's going to be solved. But again, if you're not in a good place or you lost a lot last few weeks, again, go back to your basics. Higher time frame, no 1 minute, no 5 minutes, and just build confidence. And the cool part is the only way you can build confidence is by just executing. I think for today we can have this, or we could have one more sweep of the high there and then go lower. Okay, we have the open in 18 minutes. Yeah, execute on the 1 hour is the same as executed in 1 minute, but the setups are appearing not so frequently because, of course, you need to wait for more candles to be printed. Let's see, for example, here in the hourly on NQ. Like, for example, with the hourly, the only setup you could have had was Tuesday, New York, this one. Well, you could have nice 1,000-point move, very nice. Here, need a move. Let's see, for example, on Euro Dollar. Like, there are just less moves, but for example, here, displacement, coming back here, Friday, New York, internal, external, targeting these highs. Like, there are so many opportunities on the 1 hour. But it's just waiting. It's just waiting. But I also see on the 1 hour. Yeah, I think price is going to push at 10 a.m. with the newly created 1 hour SIBI. This is my favorite for today. Yeah, I will just start with building your journal. Yo, Eden, welcome back. Just journal, reflect, grow. It shouldn't be that hard. Okay, any other pairs you would like to discuss? Yes, I think low-hanging fruit for DXY is definitely higher. Yeah. Like 104.50 is on the cards for me today. I'm going to take an entry probably around the 80s here, if I get it. Otherwise, I'm out. So this is better depiction. Now we are creating a 1 hour for value gap right here. And yeah, I think it can. I think between 104.50 and this started up close candle, 80, 104.80. That's the range for where price can go low hanging fruit. Okay, let's go over gold. And gold's pretty nice. Oh, just tap that order block. I would say we're gonna have a nice little Skool model here. Let me see. Yeah, I would hope to see tomorrow high of the week in this daily CB to go lower, together with higher DXY, lower dollar or lower gold. Would be nice. I'm probably going to wait for gold until tomorrow. So what you could do now is just check if we respect this 5 minutes for value gap. Potentially enter from there. Sylvia says a psychology journal is just as important as a training journal. Definitely. And I would definitely recommend combining that. So next to like your screenshot of your setup, the reason why you took it, also note down what you felt. Like, did you do it because you just want to make a quick buck? Did you do it because you were really confident about your setup? Did you press the button because you were feeling like pressing the button? Like, there's so many reasons to press the button. It's not only just taking your A+ setups. Is your risk reward different on a 1 hour entry? More than 1%? You mean, I would say, how do you say that? I'm trying to find the English words. But if you are actually on a higher time frame, for example, 4 hour daily, but also 1 hour, you can increase your risk from 1% if you do it to 2 or 3%. And the reason for that is when you are at 1 hour, and you, for example, want to take a trade like this. So you take the trade right here. When it comes here, your take profit is, for example, the daily Sibi. And you have a 1 to 3, like this. How many points is this? This is over 30 points. This is a huge stop loss. And that's amazing. Because with a huge stop loss, and a hourly is very reliable, the hourly chart, you were able to just take 3%. And on a 1 to 3, you have 9%. And you can play around with it. But what most people do is just go to the 1 minute and then shoot like 1 or 2% and hope for the best. That just is plain stupid. I would definitely avoid trading like that. Well, it looks like it's reacting. So, for example, like all fewer swings here, Sunday high. You can take a trade from this point. Oh, wow. What is this? This looks like a clown. This is really funny. Hold on. I'm going to fix this. Do I have maybe a template for this? No, I don't. Oh, shit. What are my colors? Just the same? Oh, this is awful. Hold on. Um, Stop color. What was my stop color? Hold on. I'm going to check in my journal. I was creating some slides, and I made a cool slide with these colors, but I forgot to change it back. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Um, okay, my drawdown is grayish with a little transparency. I think it's kind of this one with transparency lower. And then the target color is, I think, bluish. Yeah, this is very funny. Okay, I think I just gave myself new colors. And I think on some stream I gave it to you guys, but it totally. Well, this is ugly. Hold on. Do I have somewhere? This is the overall charts. Maybe on the Trade YouTube layout. I don't know if it's cross. Oh yeah, it's crossover. Oof. That's funny. That's funny. I think it's very ugly. I think this one is it. This is the stock color is too dark. This is the default. Let's do the default then for now. I think this is it. Okay, I think this is cool. Save drawing. DT take profit. Okay, cool. So there we go. There we go. A little distracted there. Let me see on We open in 7 minutes. Yo, Scooby. Do we have 5-minute breaker on gold? Let me check. Let me check. Yes, we do. I think this is a quite nice area, but the only thing is, like, I would say we are first going to visit the Daily Cibby. Yeah, so yeah, like it's yeah. I think it could be a nice trade. But we are very bearish. So this is counter order flow. What I like to do is just wait. Just wait, like maybe tomorrow. Then I have that high probability short, the biggest move, like the distribution leg of the candle. So now we tap to this 15-minute value gap. And I think we can reach a 1.0862 today. Yeah, this is more color. I think I'm a colors back. This is cool. No, I don't took the trade on gold. And GI is very important. Like, I say what I think the price of the market can do, but I don't give any signals because I like that you guys are learning it yourself. But prop firm rules require max 1% risk. That's not per se true. Most prop firms are okay with 1.5%, sometimes 2. And also, many prop firms offer swing accounts, lower leverage. I think it's 130. And with swing account, you can risk more because you're long in a position. So you can play with it. I like the setup here, to be honest. I like gold. High time frame says no, but I mentioned like I think we can visit the daily CB. So yeah, why not? Any other pairs, guys, you want to see? Open in 5 minutes. And if you like this stream, don't forget to press the like button. We're creating a 1-hour busy on DXY. Nice. Um. Oh, US 30. You guys want me to go down into the rabbit hole? No, no, I'm always joking. Like I don't trade US 30, but everyone asks. Oh, oh, oh. Everyone asks about it every time. Well, I haven't even looked at it, so I'm going to it like it's all clean. Like I don't trade US 30. So I say, of course, it's an indices, so we're going lower. Question is, where can we go lower from? Sibby's here. Yeah, I think this is marching up for a market maker model, market maker sell model towards the lows here. And short term, that would mean, I would say, higher prices to set a high of the week, somewhere in this leg, and then go lower. You really helped me to learn about breakers with the analogy of the failed order block. Okay, amazing, amazing. I think it's very important to make trading as simple as possible, because in trading you can make it so hard, so hard. Okay, I saw NCD cat. NCD cat, low hanging fruit, weekly busy. So shorts. I think we already started to move. All fear swings, very nice. So what I'm going to do for cat in general, I'm going to wait for everyone's respective arrays to be hit. For example, I think for AD cat we also have this 4 hour. Yeah, I'm going to wait for high price. I think cat is going to go down this week. Like I mentioned in weekly outlook before, I think we're going to this low. So a lower cat means higher cat crosses. So I think we're going to set lows of the weeks very soon. For an NCD cat, I'm expecting to set a low of the week, and then we're going to do something like this. That's my bias. I'm the king in making it hard. That's what she said. Oh, no, that's not a good analogy. Yeah, if you have a tendency to make things harder than you should, then it's very important to cut out a lot of noise. And the only way you can cut out of noise is just like everyone has parts in trading they like to see. Some people like value gaps, some people like breakers, some people like, I don't know, whatever. And if you like something, I like, for example, I like value gaps. Value gaps are like my bread and butter. I love them. Value gaps, liquidity sweeps, mark stock shift. All my models, all my entry models are around that. Or a little advanced to put them with SMTs and a little more juice to it, but everyone has the same. Everyone has something they like to see. Yeah, Q is nice, like it's nice staircasing upwards. We're now open. Let's see what we do at the open. Like we have all Thursday swings, so we can just die towards Sunday low. But let's see. Let's see. Like my point of interest for now for this manipulation move down is the 1 hour BC and the 4 hour BC. I don't think this will be the high of the day. I don't think so. And why I don't think so is because we have these silver swings here and a 1 hour CB as well. I don't think we're done with the upside. And if we now close above this down close candle becomes an order block. Also very nice for entries around 10 a.m. We are hyper bearish order flow, so don't forget that. Hyper bearish. So shorts are the high probability move, but on Monday and Tuesday, anticipating a manipulation move, you could try something. And let's let the open volatility play out. Matthew said, I like breakers and for value gaps. Nice. Yeah, value gaps ever. I must correct myself. Like higher time frame for value gaps. I just saw Head and Shoulders on EU. Yeah, like I mentioned before, like my low hanging fruit for DXY is up. If we go down now, then we're probably going to do it later. Let's see, let's see. Also important area for Nasdaq. Amazed, please also refer to the pair you were discussing. Oh, it's very clean. So again, guys, my bias today for Nasdaq is higher based on time of the day and the week. I think we can go lower for Nasdaq, but before we can do it going higher. If we close higher above that down close candle, then I'm down 4 longs. A nice Sylvia. I like analysis. So what I'm now seeing, aggressive sells, aggressive buys. I'm waiting for the second value gap for an entry. Wow, that's incredible. Look at the movement. I already have the watermark. It's on the bottom of the screen. You can also see it in the bottom of the corner. Oh, the top of the corner. Yeah, the gold wants to go lower. That's fine. I'll wait for tomorrow for shorts. Well, now we have the breaker and for value gap. So we have a unicorn right here. Well, if the Sibi is our target, like we don't need that. We can. I only need to 1 to 2. Still below this. Your value gap. I'm not taking it yet. I'm waiting. Want to see how we react from this value gaps if we gonna respect that. And let's see. Let me take it on every account. COVID that we sweep the lows one more time. I think with the current price action, how we did aggressive sells, aggressive buys, that we are good for longs. I only use DXY with the USD pairs, not with, for example, Nasdaq, because they're most of the time not correlated. Edom says a bull trap. Yeah, I think we'll go short later in the week. Definitely. Or maybe today already. And then then my stop is gonna get raped in a few seconds. But I think that daily Sibi is a nice point of interest for early in the week. I like how we respect the breaker. Nasdaq just had a 4-hour mark structure shift with a breaker. That's correct. We are at 1/3 of the trade. 3K is take profit. Should rebalance somewhere at the 978 area with the downward candle here. If I get 1, if I get 2, downward candle here. Also here for value gap. We somewhere had that 1-hour CB right here. Yeah, we are now there. Lorian asked, for the private mentorship, you will start recruiting people on August 1st? Yes, that's correct. I'm already going over all the applications and all the waiting list. And like, of course, there are limited spots. So the earlier you are, the more chance you have. And in the coming 7-ish days, there will be lots of information announcements and more stuff. All right, so yeah, just waiting. Not moving my stop or anything. I just sit it out, and I honestly don't care about stop loss or TP. I'm not going to play around with my stop loss right now. Just wait. If it now goes to stop loss, that's fine. And I had a good trade, nice direction, but TP was too far, and that's fine. All right, 10 a.m. game starts in 11 minutes. We already have some movement, like stuff I don't wait for 10 a.m. like today. If we now push up to the daily Sibi, let me check. Yeah, that's some points away. I mean, that takes some time. We still are like 150 points away. That's too much. If we push to it today, then we probably can see some nice sells. Because like on a 1 minute, it looks like up only. Look at how nice the failure swings are. Look at this. Oh, we're going to short this week, guys. Everything. And if not this week, it's going to be next week. And remember, for the people who are here for weeks and months already, like when we had on the higher time frame, let me share with you on the daily. When we are in this up only movement, what we always did was we shorted every Monday. Because Monday or Tuesday low of the week before then catching the whole range. The same I'm doing right now with bearish order flow. I'm buying the manipulation. And you don't know how far it goes. Maybe it goes down right now, and you honestly don't know. But be aware of that. So let's see if it's going to be rebalancing. Down close candle should support price higher. If it doesn't, we'll probably see lower prices. DXY is now look at how the bodies from DXY are respecting the fair value gap here. So in this move, we have multiple fair value gaps, 1, 2, 3, with the down close candle. And the cool part is, guys, now we have kind of remember that analogy from the army, like the medieval army, the Viking army, with buyers right here. The buyer army, here was the last push from the seller army. Now the buyer army has taken over. So they have a fortress right here with all these down close candles, breakers, order blocks, everything. This is all the inventory, like the people on the front, like first value gap, second value gap, third value gap. If we all fail, if we are like down here somewhere, you can smell like we're probably going lower from here. If that makes sense. Apex has 80% off, and also it says 1 day to pass. What does that mean? 1 day to pass since the moment I buy? No, it's 1 day to pass since you take the first trade, and it's no like there's no max day. It's just a minimum. Like if you take one trade and you have your TP in one trade, you get your funded account. Let me see if I can pull up my code and stuff. Hold on. If you guys want that 80% off, of course, go take it. Um, yeah, put it in the chat right now. 80% off Apex codes. And also I'll post another link. You guys have everything. Copy link address. I don't know if we paste this link, but I will pin this so you guys have the code. 80% off, like it's cool. Okay, so looks like this guy is holding. Now we created this first 1 minute Sibi. Let's see if that holds. If we display it lower from there, we'll probably see lower prices. If we don't, we'll probably see a higher price to take profit and also to the daily Sibi. It looks like the army of buyers is winning over this small sell Sibi. We are not done yet. 5 minutes until the new 4-hour candle. Interesting, interesting. We touch the 4-hour order block. Okay, so now you see the bodies are respecting. Let's see what the common candles are doing. So 1 day to pass, and if my TP needs, let's say, 2 days. No. It's like for many of the prop firms, you need to like trade a certain amount of days before you can get funded. And they were like, no, you don't need any minimum days. There are no maximum days. So if you take 100 days, for example, to get, then it's okay. But if you have 1 day, you are also good. Would a mentorship be beneficial for higher time frame traders? Definitely, definitely. I know that you base your trades and profit based on your prop firm plan, but I still don't really understand why you don't take partials. That's because I rather have a loss than missing out on profits, and that's just personal. Like I'm trading for this long, and I have confidence in my setups. Doesn't mean I'm having a 100% win rate. So, for example, now if it goes straight down, that's perfectly fine. I honestly don't care because, like, in the other days, it will hit my TP, and I have that, I don't know, 3K or whatever money. And with partials, you are reducing your profit, and I don't like that. That's like my trading style. I had a time where I partialed, but then I went back into all those trades, and I was like, hey, if I didn't partial and just held for TP or stop loss, my results will be way better. So it had a nice push, and now it looks like we're going lower. Let's see what we have. 10 AM game in 2 minutes. And I think because of this move, the trading drawdown is going to get me. I'm going to start together. Okay, little teaser, little teaser. August 1st, I'm going also starting with other prop firms like Top Step, like My Funded Futures, and some other prop firms to get some funding. What I'm going to do with the funding, that's a surprise. That's still the little teaser. So I got a few Apex payouts. I think Apex is the hardest, like the cheapest, but also the hardest to get a payout. So I'm going to do the other prop firms as well with easier rules or harder rules, easier payouts. Well, for Failure Gap 1, for Failure Gap 2 on the other side of our trade, that's not very nice. Like 1, 2. Then we'll probably go to stop loss. All right, 10 a.m. So it's time to play a game. So let's go to the 4-hour and see what we have. 4-hour candle took out last candle's high, but fails to displace over. That would indicate that we're so bullish here. Ooh, difficult 4-hour candle. Okay, wait, let me remove or hide the drawings. Like I would say we can still go higher. Of course, I'm very biased. Very biased. I think we'll create a nice 4-hour value gap to go higher from later. That means there would be a stop on this trade. That's part of the game, guys. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and that should be fine. So then goes to stop loss. How do I keep up with all my platforms accounts? I have my own systems by journaling and with prop firms. Sylvia says 10 days with $300 a day and you're good. Yeah, definitely, definitely. I completely agree with you. The only thing is what you also say, micros could do that, but the discipline to trade your model without being impulsive, that's of course always the most challenging part for most traders. But if you have a system like, for example, this system, like I take this trade every day if I can, and now it's now going short. Like how many points? Like I was 60% on towards TP, and yeah, that's part of the game. And maybe tomorrow same setup, and then it goes to TP, and otherwise Wednesday, and then maybe you are in a 5-day losing streak, or sometimes you're in a 5-day win streak. Again, I play my edge. I play my edge. How many points did I get? Like 70. That's a lot. Trading drawdown here. Why is it harder to get a payout on Apex? It's the consistency rule together with the 10-day rule. So for Apex, you need to trade 10 days, not in a row, but 10 days in total to get a payout. And most traders cannot trade 10 days without blowing their account. So getting a payout on Apex is, I have huge respect for people who can do that. I've done it a few times, but it's very hard. It's very hard. And also, one trade, or your profit split, one trade cannot exceed 30% of your total profit. So that means, for example, on one trade, you get a 1,000 profit. Your payout cannot exceed times 3.33 is 3,300. So that means if you have $1,000 profit, you need to trade at least towards 33 before you can get a payout. So that means if, for example, your first trade is like a banger and you get like 10k, 10k in profit, then you need to trade all the way to 30k, 33k to get your payout. So that's very hard. Right. So let's wait for this. Based on this, I think we can see lower prices. Okay, let's see what DXY is doing. DXY is chilling around that 50-minute busy. Like I mentioned before, I think Euro can go down here. DXY can go down up there. Yeah, if you want the fastest payout, Lorian, yes, you need to trade every day, like all the 5 days for 2 weeks in a row to get your payout. You can also, you don't need to have 10 days in a row. But of course, if you want to have the most efficient, yes, you need to have at least 2 weeks of profitability. And of course, you can take losses. Like I have a nice system for it, but it's the hardest. It's the hardest. Yeah, exactly, Ryan. Yeah, it doesn't need to be every day, but if you want like as fast as possible, yes, you can. You need to trade every day. All right. Probably. Well, it was a nice trade. It was a nice trade. Caught like 70 points, but unfortunate. Part of the game, guys. Why have you taken the trade before 10 a.m.? If the setup appears, so aggressive sells, aggressive buys, then I'm down for a trade. Like I know these kind of pushes are coming, and sometimes they expand, sometimes it's an expansion and then reversal. And today I call the second, the latter. I'm not bound to executing before or after 10 a.m. This is gonna look nice for the PM session. I will be asleep by then, but if we create this 4-hour for value gap, also this one, you can have a nice internal to external. So yeah, that could be nice. All right, I think DXY is ready to push. U also ready to push. AUD. Wow. AUD and Entity are pushing lower like crazy. Yeah, so this is officially stop loss. I mentioned before, guys. PM session could be one, and otherwise we just come back tomorrow for that. Let's see on gold. Gold and silver are doing. Okay, not touching this. Like I'm going to look at gold tomorrow. I want to see what we do with daily CB. Alert for this for silver as well. I'm very curious about the Ethereum ETF. All right, guys. Any other questions? So again, it's Monday. No need to force any trades. Took a small scalp and lost after a nice rally of like 70 points. Next time better. Like again, I take the setup consistently, and the outcomes is up to the trading gods. Order flow higher time frame is bearish, so that means longing is per definition lower probability. So yeah, I hit the edge and not crying, still the same. Nothing happens. No chasing and re-entering. Of course not. We'll just wait for tomorrow and catch a nice. I think this is my favorite for today. It's just too clean. And I have the weird feeling that DXY is going to push quite high this week. I'm not sure why. Of course, I know why, but this is a very nice point for DXY to reverse. Let me show you on the weekly. Like, look what we did. Like, oh, let's let's remove Forex Factory. This the weekly. Let's see the monthly. Yeah, we took 2 monthly sales at liquidity pools. Then we traded into this weekly order block, also daily order block. And now we created a bullish order block on the daily. And during the weekly outlook, we were here. I mentioned probably going to respect this and go higher, at least to the weekly SIBI. But like, people are going to call me crazy, but I still see this. All this liquidity, all this. Hey, an end up. Nice. I did was during the 2023 mentorship. I never removed this. Nice. This is my old layout, guys. Look at how ugly. It's ugly as Prevail again. Very nice. The good old days. Good old days. So yeah, back to like serious stuff. I think we can go quite high. NQ respected 1 hour Sibi. Yeah, yeah, it did. It did. Like the equal highs. Oh, you bastard. Oh, you bastard. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. NQ, I'm done playing. Yeah, so let's see how high DXY can push. And of course, how low the USD pairs can push. Also very excited for the cryptos. I'm also, by the way, I'm also looking for a potential short later this week for Euro GBP. Same as here. Weekly internal to external. We again have a weekly SIBI. Let's see what we do. Or Euro is getting strength. But the first that folders are at Wednesday. So not I think the most volatility will come from Wednesday and forward. We have an SMT with GU and Euro. Let me pull that up. Oh, you mean this Sunday? Yeah, yeah. We have the SMT together with DXY as well. So this is Sunday, 1930. GU took it. EU did not. What does that mean? That GU is the strongest pair. EU is the weakest pair, so you need to short Euro. And it resonates also with our bias from lower Euro GBP because the Euro is weaker against the pound for the last few weeks. Like NQ and DXY are not correlated for a long time. So don't trust that. Don't use it. Yeah, I think I was too early with my entry. I think this now it's now it's going to be the up move. Well, it was nice. Nice playing. Yeah, very clean SFT here. But like you guys know that, right? I take a trade and then I'm out. So I lose. I was too early. Well, fine. Tomorrow again. I just want to see DXY going to the moon. There you go. And how the bodies were closing inside this 50-minute busy guys, that gave it away that we probably want to go lower for and I already mentioned this short opportunity during the weekly outlook. Well, there we go. There we go. Okay, well, then do you guys want any other pairs to discuss? Otherwise, I'm done for today then. So NQ again took a loss. Well, DXY is playing out as usual. For the other pairs, I'm waiting. I'm on the sidelines. So my training day is done, but I would love to answer your questions if you still have few. And otherwise, we'll finish off and we'll come back tomorrow, 9 a.m. EST. Which forex pairs will you recommend for beginner in forex? David, I would watch the episode 2 of the beginner bootcamp about pairs. I go over exactly that question. And the beginner bootcamp is inside the Skool group in the classroom, and it's open for level 1 and up. All right, guys. So let me know if there's any other questions. And you're welcome, David. You're welcome. All right. If there are no other questions, yeah, this week every day 9 a.m. EST, every 2 days. So today was a new beginner bootcamp video. In 2 days there will be a new one. Today the episode about market structure went live. On I can share this already. On Wednesday there will be episode 6 of the beginner bootcamp, and that is about trading indices. So for the people who want to dip their toes into trading indices, like we do here on the stream, you can definitely check that out. Can you have a look at US 100s? I already did this like the whole stream, Matt. Let me know if like what specific question you have. So new beginner bootcamp video every day stream. More details about the upcoming mentorship will be revealed soon as well. And yeah, guys, thanks for tuning in again. Matthew, please ask your question in the Skool group. I will try to answer it right there. And if you like this kind of streams, don't forget to like and subscribe, share it with all your trading friends. And I will see you guys tomorrow at 9 a.m. EST for another market opening stream. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.